75 gallons of water in the tank. And I'm better known as Juan Valdez. All right, let's go look at this little porch, all right? Let's get after it. Good morning, Don here. I got the rig all ready to go. And I installed the bike rack yesterday on the back of the truck. This thing's really nice. Got a nice wheel chock. And the ramp bolts right back on there. I got it covered up. It's supposed to rain today. And the motorcycle shop's closed tomorrow, but this is my Ninja 400. Just wanted to go ahead and show you guys, if you do have a motorcycle and you need to get it somewhere. I mean, this is a pretty nice lift. Anyway, today we're going to be doing a concrete slab that runs down the side of a house. The guy that owned the house before these people, he had hot rods and stuff, so he'd pull them all the way through and then go out the backyard. And he's got a parking area in the back where he used to wax his cars, have his friends over. Pretty nice little setup. So we got that to do this morning. We're going to go and get some SH first, the fill station, and then we're going to head over to Tampa to Hunter's Green. I did a job for Dan, Righteous Rescreening, and it seems that all of Dan's customers keep hiring me back for other things. He rescreens pool cages, so he hires me to clean the cage. When I show up, I get very personable with my customers, as always, because that's just what I do. You got to be able to talk to just about anybody. But anyway, you do a good job too. You show up and, you know, and point other things out, upsell yourself, and you get more work. But anyway, I got to go back over there again. He wants me to do the pool deck. That wasn't the areas that weren't included in Dan's price. Do that. He wants the driveway done and a couple other little things, I think. But anyway, let's go ahead and get the day started and let's get after it. All right, here we are. Look at that. The old SH filling station, and it's full. So we're getting good flow this morning. Gonna get 50 gallons in here. I'm gonna fill that baby up. We'll be ready, loaded for bear for the week. All right, let's get after it. Okay, here we are at job number one. There's the garage door I was talking about. The guy'd pull his car all the way down here, and then he'd have some friends over and park by these lights. Have a little car party out here. So that's cool. But we're doing all this cement. It's not gonna take long. We're gonna SH everything down real quick. And then they also just added this onto the ticket. See these lights? So what we're gonna do is gonna hit it with the Chapman bug sprayer, pump up sprayer. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep your eye on the balls and watch them transform. All right, we're just gonna put this whole thing on warp speed and you'll see the whole process done. All right, let's rock. let's have a look. Okay, you can see the line going down the center here. Night and day, right? Clean, dirty. The lights are fading, they're getting a lot better. Those stains, I don't know if they're going to come off. I put straight SH on there, so if it don't come off with that, it's just not going to. Okay. And the customer requested we clean this porch out, so I went ahead and hit that. Got all the screens clean. We're going to add to the bill for that. And the thing here is hose management. Notice when I did this section, the hose was over there. Now I'm going to do this section, and the hose is going to stay over here. So you don't want that hose to be in your way. See a lot of you guys out there, you get the hose going all over the place. You're kicking it, you're dragging it with your feet. You don't want to fight the hose. Be the hose master, okay? All right, let's get after it. We're going to be back for some rinsing, okay? We're not going to put any more Mondu on here. You've seen enough Mondu for one day, right? That's what I thought. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look, huh? Look at that. It's beautiful. Those lights are going to need to be replaced. Some of them's got some really bad stains on it. We're going to hit it one more time, but you know, those came pretty good. The ones down there did. Got some stains up here. We'll hit it a little bit more, and then that'll be it. All right, let's get after it. All right, I'm going to give this thing a post treat just to make it pop. You know what I mean? This thing's going to look so nice when all this dries up later. It's just going to be bright white. That's as soon as you're going to get those tops. There's still some staining on there. Look at this, very old. I put straight SH on there twice. And pressure washed a little bit with the ball valve. But anyway, when you, I pre-treated it. This is a big piece of concrete, so the reason why I'm post-treating it is so it just comes out nice and even. This is a regular customer. And the guy over there, you see that pool cage? That's where I did the bocce ball, sidewalks and stuff. Has a nice court over there, nice pool, nice customers. And I did a quote here last week. Two guys who live next door to each other. Nice big pool cages and big driveways. So I'm making a name for myself here at Autumn Oaks. So you better do an extra good job. But these are good ticket numbers here. It's not going to kill you. This has took me 5 minutes to do this. As you can see, it's just, once you get it wet and washed, it goes on here easy. And it stays on. See what I'm saying? And this is only going to make the job look 1,000% better. Not that it looked bad, it looked good anyway. And you could have just left it the way I had it without any problems. But why do that and just have a chance on leaving a couple marks when you can make it perfect, make the customer happy, make yourself look really good, and then they'll have you back. We just got this one part over here. So go ahead and treat. You can see some marks and lines. That's this is going to make that disappear. All right, let's have a look. It looks like it just snowed. And you know the name is Sticky Icky. All right, let's get after it. Okay, here we are, job number 2. This is a regular customer. Has become a regular customer. Driveway's not too bad. We just got a lot of green mold right here. Right in this area here, up the sidewalk. All the way up the front door. Got some mold up in there too. We'll clean this whole front area right here. All right. All right, let's get after it. All right, now let's look at these tree stains here. Gonna treat these with some straight SH and they're gonna come right off of here. All right, let's get after it. Okay, let's look at the tree stains. They are gone. You see any tree stains? I don't either. All right, another job well done. We're gonna go over here, across the street, and pick up this job right on the corner. All right, let's get after it. All right, here we are, Ameritech pressure washing systems. GT builds, baby. Got to get after it. All right, let's check this rig out here. This thing is a monster. And they're getting a proportioner system put in as well with the Zeta 40p over there. Look at that. All right, we're going to be doing that to this rig right here. That's my rig. GT Build's going to fix me up Friday, and we're going to be uptown, downtown, baby. Get after it. Hey, I'm standing here at Ameritech with GT Builds. What are we going to do here, boss?
We're going to start off by getting after it by installing a blend manifold onto our rig so we can go ahead now and adjust chlorine mix, SH you call it, and water on the fly for our roof mix. Or either if we want to soft wash a house, we can go ahead and do that route too and dilute as needed all this blend manifold, which will have 3/4 or 1 inch blend valves with check valves, everything in place.
So we can roll things a lot easier.
Yep, we can roll to another trailer and I'll go show you what it looks like all set up.
All right, let's go check it out. All right, well, here's how we're gonna be looking here. I have a Zeta 40p on my truck as well. And Gary, what do we have here? We
have water on a blend valve, as well as SH chlorine on another valve, and then also our soap where we can meter our soap in via percentages with a bypass internal loop that runs in the tank as a cooling bypass or after cooler.
And then you said something about a dump system to get ahead and flush everything out and
so
get the lines clean.
what we'll do is on our bypass loop we'll add a third-way valve where we can open the system and purge of any chemical content and bring new fresh water in so it's all washed out.
Very good. It's going to loop back into the tank, the buffer tank.
So yes, not so much as loop is our bypass stream is going to go inside the tank as a chiller after cooler and then exit back out into the inlet block. So it stays as a closed loop system, so our percentage never changes once we select what we want.
Perfect.
That's how we get after it.
That's how everybody gets after it. All right. Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing, and that's GT Builds. Get after it! All right, I thought I'd end today with showing the rack on the back of the truck. This thing is very stable. I mean, look. I mean, this bike's not going to go anywhere. Bike's got to go in for a recall. It's got a wiring harness that gets soaking wet somehow. I don't ride the bike in the rain. This bike's never been in the rain. But got to get a recall done to it. But this thing fits on here nice. And I got Rhino straps, all USA made, except the only thing that's not made in the United States is the bike. The rack's made in the United States, the straps are, and this thing is nice. 600-pound capacity. All right, if you're in the market for that, get you one. Get after it. Well, guys, thank you for everything. And what do we do?
You get after it.
We get after it. Do you get after it?
Always.
What do you do?
Get after it. At home,
everybody gets after it. Hey, when he gets home, he gets after it. Hey, look at this dude up here. I bet you he even gets after it.
This is Mr. Ameritech.
Get after it!